For the motorsports mercenary, outlaw races can be an indispensable tool for money-making or settling long-standing grudges. They are the bread and butter of the journeyman driver and can make or break the career of a young pilot. This term covers both illegal street racing as well as legal events held outside of the realm of the professional sanctioning bodies like the FIA, IMSA, or the Sports Car Club of America. For example, races such as hill climbs or road rallies put on by cities or businesses rather than an official racing series. They're a favorite of pilots who wish to test their skills or mechanical wizardry against their peers, and often feature cutthroat competition, massive payouts, and of course those who seek the unfair advantage. With no allegiance to a brand, team, or championship, the motorsports mercenary is free to explore this dangerous world at their leisure and to their own peril. The term outlaw race came from the earliest days of professional motor racing. In the pre-World War era, motorsports was moving from city-to-city road races to racing on circuits made of closed public roads or proper purpose-built tracks. The city-to-city races were eventually outlawed by the sanctioning bodies and no longer could qualify for points towards a championship. For some, this spelled the event's eventual death knell. Others adapted, either becoming organized by a private party or changing the event to meet the demands of the sanctioning body. The best example of adaptation in the sports car racing world would be the Targa Florio. Originally an open road race around the Italian island of Sicily. The event was shortened and the roads closed to allow for the continued participation of the Sports Car World Championship until 1973. Changed from a 300 miles per lap event to a much more manageable 45 miles per lap with multiple laps around the course. However, most road racing events went the other way and instead went under private organization, usually sponsored by a town or business. These outlaw races often offered up large prizes to entice potential competitors and often had very flexible rules to allow for any sort of car that might show up and wish to compete. However, with flexibility comes increased danger and the ever-present temptation to exploit a thin rulebook. Nitrous, tires soaked in a sticky substance to increase grip, cars lightened with the removal of safety equipment, and the use of co-pilots to help navigate were all on the cards for these sorts of races, with no rules against their use. The lack of rules, or more correctly the lack of enforcement, eventually gave birth to the totally unlimited class cars, or TUC cars for short. These amazing machines, built to no rulebook whatsoever, capture the spirit of outlaw racing and can be seen tackling hill climbs or time attacks around the world.